We are now connected.
I hope you're ready because what I'm feeling for you over the next 48 hours is unlike anything you have experienced in a long time. This doesn't feel like a small shift for you. It feels like a total redirection of your path towards abundance. And if you have recently claimed that you are ready to ride the wave, your wave has just hit the shore. So what I'm going to do for you today is show you this specific miracle and how it's manifesting in your life. So trust this video showed up for you for a reason today. Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through the next 48 hours of your life. So spirit is encouraging you to take the weight off, energetic weight off, to lighten yourself and your experience. So you are being called to surrender to what is. Surrender to what is. And the message here is flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, Capricorn, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. I'm going to read that to you one more time. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't control a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So they want you to let it go, let it be, right? Surrender to what is. So next we have a healing message for you. So we have a lot of healing energy in the air. It is here to serve us. So grab it and apply it in your world. So we are getting here. Weave your magic. You are meant to weave your magic at this time. So let's start weaving that magic, Capricorn. The message is, what is it that you desire? Decide what you want and work your magic to manifest it. So you are manifesting. Something is coming to fruition in the next 48 hours. So once again, what is it that you desire? Decide what you want and work your magic to manifest it. We have the number 48 on this card, so I feel this is a number that is significant for you. And what I like to do with numbers is carry them with me. So you can write this number down on a sticky note or on the palm of your hand with a black pen and carry that with you over the next 48 hours. Okay, so 48, again, I just realized that. So I have an affirmation for you. You can claim and seal this energy in the comments by writing this affirmation down. I embrace my innate magical powers. I embrace my innate magical powers. And we've got a bunny. Oh my gosh, I just filmed a bunny outside this morning before starting filming. And this is exactly what it looks like. I'm going to post that on my Instagram page, so check that out over there. But I feel there's bunnies around you, Capricorn. And this is how spirit is showing up for you. So they're coming in real life, and maybe you're seeing them online, maybe in a book, a painting, but they're definitely there. This is the energy of growth. It is the energy of expansion. Like, I feel there's a lot of new opportunities that are showing up for you, and it is an exciting time for you, Capricorn. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. We've got an opportunity. And I feel that right now it's a time for you to receive. So something is coming in for you. And not only that, I feel there's an offering. There's an energy exchange that is happening here. And I feel you have either prepared or saved for something, and now you're finally seeing that exchange happening. So Ace of Pentacles, or you're receiving a sign that something is actually clearly moving towards that, towards the abundance. We have the Three of Swords. So I feel that you are moving through healing, meaning that you have been working through some feelings, clearing your thoughts. Maybe, there's been some sort of, interference in a connection, in your energy, your frequency, because of external things that are going on. I'm getting a lot of disappointment. I feel you've been hurt. So you've been carrying this weight, and this weight is what Spirit is encouraging you to surrender. Just surrender to what is and be in that space and see from that perspective. So 3 of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel this is someone that has been moving through their world as a spirit warrior, and maybe that might be survival mode. And I feel right now you are meant to take the armor off, Capricorn. Let's take that armor off. You don't have to be on guard. There's no threat here, right? I feel that it's safe. This is what they're showing me through the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness, Knight of Cups. That's why I'm feeling the emotions. There's a lot of connection to your heart here with this. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And this is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how you connect with these cards, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I feel like my throat chakra is affected as I'm speaking today. So some of you may be finding it hard to speak up, or there's something that you're wanting to say, but you're holding back, or, there's something here to do with your voice and how you feel that feels maybe blocked. So you'll have to share with me what that is. Now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And if you are enjoying my content, you have a connection to me, and you're wanting to support my channel, the best way for you to do that for me is by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. This helps boost the channel's frequency and allows the messages to land with the souls that it belongs to. Right? So I appreciate all of your love, all of your support here in this community, everyone. Thank you. So, Ace of Pentacles, I feel this is a door that has unlocked. You've always held the key, and I feel there were many doors, but you found the one that felt right. You unlocked it and you walked through. And this is something that has happened because of you, Capricorn. It's not something that is happening magically. It is happening through you. It's through your efforts, your energy. It's coming through your hand. It's like you created this. You are the one that created the opportunity for yourself. So I feel this is going to pay off. For some of you, this feels like an investment or money you have saved to purchase something. I know that recently I have been saving money because I wanted to take a course that was a little bit more expensive, but I feel that it's going to really help strengthen my knowledge and even understanding things I don't know about tarot, spirituality. So it's an investment in myself so I can grow, but also it is something that I'm able to share with you. So there's something here with the Ace of Pentacles for you that is opening up in your world. It's already something that you have been feeling, you've been active in, right? Or you're about to start. I remember before I started this channel, months before that, when I decided I wanted to work from home, I knew that I had to save money to take time off of work because whatever it was that I was feeling needed my full attention. So I couldn't be working my full-time job and trying to do this because I knew that it wouldn't work. So what I did was created an opportunity for myself to save money. It took me about a year and a half so I could take 6 months off to pay all of my bills and not have to worry about that. This is what this energy feels like. It's like you got an idea and you're wanting to put that into action and you're going to see the results, right? This is you planting seeds. And I feel that some of you are in this space right now where you're going to really see some gradual results. And I don't know, I feel in about a month's time, something is coming to fruition here, but over the next 48 hours, you are receiving some sort of a sign, some sort of clarity or guidance, or something is synchronizing for you. This is what I'm getting here very, very strongly with this card. And coins are coming up. I'm getting change in your pockets, like maybe you found a coin on the ground as you were walking to work or out during lunch. Um, Maybe someone gave you change or something to do with like vintage coins, this kind of energy. I'm getting a piggy bank, I'm getting wealth. So I'm getting a lot of energy here that is connecting to money right now. So money energy, the desire for it, the opportunity to make more. So I feel that opportunity is there. Some of you have been feeling like you want to do something different. I don't know if you're not happy at your job or you're just finding you want to try something different or you're wanting to, expand and grow and there's an opportunity like you're making one. It's definitely coming up for you. I used to look for jobs that I wanted to work in, not the ones that were hiring, but rather where I would like to work because I heard the staff and the, employers are really nice. And I would go and approach them myself and, try to build rapport and connection so they would hire me. And, I used to choose where I wanted to work and I made it work. So I feel that there's something here. This is a spirit warrior energy, right? You've got that card, the Knight of Cups. So there's something here. I feel this might be a grudge or you're needing to forgive someone or even yourself because of something that happened. Maybe this was something from the past, but for whatever reason, it's coming up now in the next 48 hours. I feel you've already been thinking about this. It's something that's been on your mind, on your heart over the last few weeks. I feel the last 6 to 8 weeks, there's something that you've been moving through. This is what is clearing, but it needs your participation in the clearing of it. So maybe there is a lot happening in your life right now and you're feeling very overwhelmed or just in dense energy. So what Spirit is saying is, surrender to what is. This is the reality you are in. So instead of trying to fight against it, try to control it or fix it, let the grip go. Like let it go and allow it to just unfold how it's meant to, because I feel this is where you're going to receive your answers. This is where things are going to make sense for you, especially if it feels like things aren't making sense for you right now around something specific. Right now, I feel some of you are also organizing something, like you've got a lot of plans or you're thinking ahead. And there's like you're doing really good. Maybe you're doubting yourself or not sure if something is going to work out or not because you are the one that's taking responsibility for whatever this is. It's going to work out fine, right? So let go of the weight of worry and stress and people pleasing energy, right? This is what they're sharing. And, your throat chakra, you are meant to speak up. I feel your soul is desiring to express something that you've been sitting with and thinking about for a little while. It's time for that to now materialize through the words that you speak. And I want you to know that your words are spells. Your words have a lot of power. So be mindful of, it's not about not speaking or having the perfect language or the perfect words for what you're wanting to say, but saying it in a way that is connected to the heart center, right? This is the Knight of Cups. I feel in your experience right now, you are practicing to stay heart centered in chaotic energy or energy that feels like it may be triggering you. You're wanting to react to it. This is a moment, an opportunity for you to practice not doing that, not being that version of you that you don't want to be, right? It's okay because we're learning. So we're going to make mistakes, we might fail, but as long as we're getting up and continuing to go. So one step at a time. Again, this energy is happening gradually. It's not going to happen in a blink of an eye, right? I feel sometimes we put a lot of limitations on timing, like we want things to happen right away and we're kind of waiting for things to happen. And when they're not happening, especially in the way that we want, we can sometimes start to feel a lot of things about it and not so good things because then we're like, well, it's not coming in. So whatever. I've seen people, I've even done that myself. So I've learned not to do that over the many, many, many years. In my younger years, I was very demanding. I think entitlement might be the word for that, right? And I've just learned to calm my energy down. So here with the Three of Swords, I feel it's the mind. Sometimes our mind makes up things, right? I remember when I was watching for a few months these earthquake channels, I've mentioned this before, where I started to become scared and think that there's going to be an earthquake, and any truck that went by, it started shaking the ground, and I was very hyper aware. And I became aware that, oh my gosh, this is what is creating this feeling that I'm in, but it's not true. It's an illusion. Yes, there's earthquakes in the world, but I don't have to be afraid of them. I just need to be prepared, and I am by being aware of them, but it doesn't have to create fear in my life. So I just unsubscribed to those, and immediately my life shifted. Like, I kid you not, so quickly that fear started to dissolve. I felt very anxious in that moment. It was only for 3 months, but I became very aware of how things externally to me does influence the way that I see my world. So that might be coming up for some of you. Maybe there's something that you're watching, something that you're immersed in that is creating this false illusion in your experience. So we have the Knight of Cups. I'm getting a really big heart. Someone is very loving. I feel you we all are very loving. We have a big heart, and this is something that we are meant to nurture and take care of, is our heart center, right? Because I feel this is where everything starts and this is where everything ends. This is our life force energy. And you are not meant to be in survival mode. You are here to connect. You are here to love. You are here to spread joy, excitement, kindness, and compassion. And this is what this card is representing for you. So I feel this is something that you have been feeling within yourself. Maybe you have been desiring this from others. Maybe you feel like you've been giving a lot, but because you have, it just feels like maybe you were taken advantage of, or, taken for granted, or whatever it was. I feel this is a past energy and you're not meant to carry this right now. So over the next 48 hours, let's take off the armor and allow ourselves to be vulnerable in our experience, not completely vulnerable. What I mean is immerse yourself without the fear there, the fear of being attacked. And, if there is something that feels like it's attacking you, it's an opportunity for you to stay heart centered and the energy of love and spread that even towards whatever that is that's coming at you, right? So I'm getting a lot of flowers, a lot of scents here. I'm seeing that knight in shining armor. There's a visual around this. So I feel some of you are trying to manifest love into your life or some sort of support. And I feel you are going to receive this support in some way now. Sometimes we expect support to show up as a specific person in some certain amount of timing. But the way this is coming in isn't like that. So let go of those expectations and allow yourself to be open to receive what is meant for you, right? They want you to open your hands. And I don't know if any of you work with your hands, like you might be clicking away on a computer, it's your hands that are working. Maybe you're artistic and you're always creating things, painting, right? You might be a woodworker, a baker, journalist, writer. Like I see your hands in motion all the time. I feel that you have healing hands. I feel that your hands are able to make things work. Like you have this natural ability, Capricorn. And I feel it's because you're able to compartmentalize and organize things and like create a system with them. And I don't know if you do this as a living for people. Like you might be someone that comes into a company and creates efficiency, right? Through some of the systems that you put in place for everyone to follow. But I feel you're really good at this, whatever this is and how you're using it. You might be organizing your pantry, right? Or you're doing administrative work because you're really good at going through emails and sorting them out, sending them to the right person, right? This is what I'm getting here with this card. So I feel that this is your energy that is spreading in the world. It's because you are offering this unconditional love in your world. So, you know, I feel that you're very magnetic. People are drawn to you. So you may be finding yourself with a lot of people around you, right? It's just what's happening. And sometimes this can be overwhelming. So they want you to be at peace within yourself, stay within the energy of love, and spread that in that experience and surrender to what is rather than trying to control it, force it, fix it, or whatever it is that you are trying to do with it. And again, you don't have to have your guards up because I'm seeing someone like a boxer. I don't know if you box or you do kickboxing. I'm seeing someone doing something athletic, jump kicks is what they're showing me here. It might be jujitsu, right? This is what I'm seeing here. Spirit warrior energy through and through, and a lot of softness. There's this feels very delicate as well. So I feel that you're meant to take extra care here. I feel of yourself because this knight is in the cherry blossoms, picking them himself, herself, whoever's inside of this. And you know what? It is okay to wear that armor, but you don't have to use it, right? Because you're wanting to feel safe. You are safe. Your guardian angels are with you. So, yeah, I feel that some of you may be seeing your guardian angels through love around you, loving things, smiles and laughter. When you're seeing that, these are your guardian angels surrounding you. It's their energy confirming that love is definitely in the air. So, over the next 48 hours, I feel you are going to be very clear about something. I feel you're about to make a decision, right? Because there's an opportunity here. You're seeing it very clearly and you know exactly what you need to do. You already know what that is, and Spirit wants you to trust it. Trust yourself here, Capricorn. And the red, I'm getting passion. I'm seeing pain and hurt that you are now leaving behind. So I feel that practice of forgiveness here is huge. And you might have been already moving through that over the last few weeks because you're looking at things differently. Maybe things have happened and in the moment it felt a certain way. And over time, you're seeing like different perspectives. So now it is making you see it a little bit more bigger perspective. Like it just feels different now. So you're not holding on to it as much. And it's allowing you to be a little bit more free to make that decision because now you're clear that it wasn't that, it was this. So you'll have to share with me what that is for you. And we're going to go ahead and pull an 𝐿 Oracle. This is a Spirit Warrior card deck. I love this card deck. I feel this is the energy we are currently moving through. And how are you moving through what you're moving through over the next 48 hours? That is the question. So we are getting Maputla, your spirit warrior that's coming forward. So this name may ring a bell or it might resonate for you. She who guides. New path, guide, and renewal. There's a new path, there is a guide and renewal happening. So some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. We've got this beautiful bird here on her shoulder and this flower crown headdress that she's wearing. So Maputla, here she is. So Maputla, she who guides, adorns herself in the palest of colors. Her name means pale in Tagalog. Even her hair shimmers in shades of silver, white, and gray. Blue ribbons match her eyes, which gaze back at you. On her shoulder perches a small bird, perhaps a long-tailed cousin of the effervescent nuthatch, who is known for leading the way headfirst down a tree. Bells dangle from Maputla's shoulders. Bells call us to so many things. She wears them as reminders of the beginning notes of the day. She brings a renewal as her gifts. If you watch and listen, she may show you a new path to take. Maputla is your guide who leads the way. The message of this card is to look for a new path, Capricorn. Stop for a moment to consider a course correction. Listen for the sound of the bell in the song of the bird, the laugh of a child, or even in the call to worship. Promise yourself you will make time for renewal. By honoring yourself with space and quiet, you will be able to more easily recognize the guideposts you need to follow. This moment is not for action, so you're not being called to take action at this time. Even the nuthatch must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. I have 3 journaling prompts for you, so feel free to write these down and use them. In what ways are you open to guidance? In what way are you open to guidance? Where are you heading and how do you change that? Where are you heading and how do you change that if that's what you want to do? And what can you do today to give yourself space and quiet? What can you do today to give yourself space and quiet? So that is your message from Maputla. What I'm seeing here as I was reading the interpretation is someone that has salt and pepper hair. I feel the grays, the blues, and the whites are representing someone's hair color. And I was seeing this person with a sun hat on in their garden and birds around them. So you'll have to share with me if that resonates for you. We're going to now seal and close your reading with an angel number. So we are getting the number 6868. So you might be already seeing this number around, especially in the next 48 hours. Achievement is what's coming through here. So you are reaching the pinnacle. You're releasing burdens at the same time, and they want you to embrace your success. Sometimes we have a fear of success. You know how sometimes we were almost just about to reach it and then something happens? I feel there's been some sort of a pattern like this. So what they want you to do is surrender to what is and embrace that success. Prosperity and wealth are in your orbit. This is the abundance that you are moving towards, right? This is the wave that has hit the shore, and it's up to you now to surrender to what is. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I wanted to officially announce that my next live event is secured for June the 19th. This is the Sacred Goddess Activation Ritual where we will be working with the goddess Isis. Last year, this event sold out, so make sure you secure your spot early. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below. So what we will be doing together is a collective tarot reading. And you get to pull your own cards, receive your own messages. We're going to do some journaling together. We're going to do a releasing and letting go ritual. We're going to do a water ceremony and a manifestation ritual. We're going to do guided movement meditations where I have created all of the music. I'm so looking forward to this, everyone. It is going to be a very empowering event. You're going to walk out feeling very alive from this one. So again, if you're wanting to secure your spot, do it early. The information is going to be in the description box below for you. I can't wait to see you all there. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐀𝐈𝐋.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.